Good evening, everybody. Oh, goodness. Got the monitor on there. Good evening, everybody. It's me, host Milo Molson here. And today we're going to be getting back into the long dark, finding how dark it can get and for how long. I will make this joke at least 10 more times today, so get ready for it. Anyway, at the last time we were looking for some lost passengers, or not passengers, but patients. And we're trying to figure out, as Astrid, a medical professional, why are these people dying? So I'm curious to find out myself. But anyway, let's see if we can load up into this here. See if I get that one right there. Alright, and I'll try to take us in the game. Hopefully everything works properly. If it doesn't, please let me know. Alright. I suppose I ought to reload this, huh? Also, I don't remember this bridge at all. This is the broken one, is it? No? Alright, empty. Yeah, we've already checked this vehicle out. Okay. Let me pull out Roscoe here. Ah, that's right. This is the busted bridge. Alright, so I need to get across. And I was looking at the VOD, and I haven't explored this area down here yet, so I'm not sure if this is a pass that you can use to get there, or if you have to go around this way. But since we're gonna have to come this way, I might as well check it out and then go around if I have to. But right now I'm going downriver. I think, well, depending on what side I'm on. I think I'm on the wrong side. It's hard to say here. Oh no, I'm on the good side. Yeah, so we'll just go down the road here until we hit a point where I'm thinking, all right, let's check it out. Hopefully no wolves give us any static. I do have enough pelts in the old cabin down up there, I guess you should say. Antibiotics, let's see. It's 1/10 of a kilogram. I guess I'll take them. Go ahead and drink this soda. You know, this action wheel, I never think to use it, but it's actually a pretty cool thing. Alright, and since I didn't catch that backpack, might as well see if I can find it here. That flare will be useful. I haven't really used any of this episode 5 yet, but when you need it, you need it, let me tell you. Alright. I am over encumbered, as is usual. See how much. About 7 kilograms over. Yeah. That's okay. We'll just let's write it out. Alright. Double check our map. Oh wow, we got a ways to go. Yeah. What do we got here? There's a flare in there. I should leave it. You know what, I'll leave it. It is nice to have the flares, but man, I feel like I'm gonna pass out right now. I'm just like tired as hell. Oh hell. Man, she's messing my clothing up here. Alright. I need to figure out what I'm going to do about this here. Man, I shouldn't have got snuck up on like that. See, alright, first step is stop the bleeding. That seems the most reasonable to me. Alright, do I have any bandages? Yeah, okay, good. Alright, stop the bleeding. Alright, and what else do we got to take care of here? I'm thinking I can go ahead and take an antibiotic for this infection risk. That sounds pretty useful.
Come on, come on.
And then... Oh, so that doesn't work. Okay. Hydrogen peroxide is for that. If it didn't get infected. If it actually got infected, I suppose you might... I need to keep an eye out for more hydrogen peroxide. I try not to carry too much, but... Let's see. Yeah, that was a waste of antibiotics, but that's okay. We just literally found some, so... No biggie. Are there any more wolf fellas? And we got a sprain wrist, of course, because we're carrying too much, but... Okay, we do need a sprained wrist, or... Well, I could pop the painkiller right here on this wolf bite. And then the band, how cold are we? We're pretty tired, actually. So, I need to find a good way to sleep out here. I'm checking my map every 3 seconds, but what can you do? Hey, Ward, it's good to see you. I got snuck up on by a wolf here, so I'm kind of all out of sorts. And it's getting dark soon, so hopefully I can find a cave or something to sleep in. If not, I might have to make this vehicle work. There are a lot of wolves out here. Let's see. Yeah, it's getting dark fast too. The long dark. I don't have a crowbar or a pry bar. I'm betting basically the whole farm on the fact that there might be a pass right there. Well, actually, I'm not. So I have to decide right now. Do I want to take the long, sure way or possibly the shorter? Well, how sure is that actually? Because I don't think I can make it up that hill, honestly. Alright, we're just gonna slow walk it, I guess. Probably should stay the night in the car, but we're just gonna push forward. This fatigue is not gonna help me out. Yeah, I think I went a little far. Alright, what's our map saying? Too far. Alright. So, if the map's not reading true, I guess I'll try to make it up that hill. Though, going uphill like this, over encumbered, you're going to sprain your ankles a lot more. This exhaustion, I'm going to have to deal with it pretty soon, too. Though, in an emergency, I could drink a 5-hour energy. Though that wouldn't be so nice. Or an emergency stimulant if you really gotta get out of here. But that's there's a lot of downsides to that. Okay, so we might be able to make it actually. Oh shoot. Oh man, I'm just having a rough time here.
I can't be far behind.
Alright. Gotta take care of this blood loss though. Wait, oh, we got another one. I have 2 sprained wrists. I can't equip a weapon. I'm fucked. Well, I can do a noisemaker, I guess. And I sprained my ankle. Oh man. I'm dead.
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
Alright, I'm gonna improvise a bandage here. See, I should have been working on this before. Alright, bandage. Let's stop the bleeding. Alright. Do we have any other blood? I probably ought to fix this sprained wrist. Oh man, I'm gonna possibly break both. Alright, we're gonna have to take that energy surplus. Alright, just get me down this hill. Just get me down this hill. Hey, rookie. I can see you. How's Aster's joints doing? Terrible. I think I sprained both my wrists. I know I've sprained my ankle. I think I stopped the bleeding, but I'm most likely gonna die here. Just being honest. No, not bleeding from a wrist sprain. It's where the wolf got me.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
Oh, and I'm probably starting to get hypothermia too. Let's see, can I? Yeah, let's go take some painkillers. Why not? Might as well go out with a bang here. Got bit by a wolf. It's like, damn, the wrist sprain might be a break. Well, see, I also sprained my ankle going up the hill, and that's separate from the wolf bite. Because, you know, over encumbered as always. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this energy here. We're going to sprain up or fix up our ankle here. And our wrist. And then we're just going to move. They don't call you mild pack rat Molson for nothing. That's the truth. I do like to have that shit on me. As soon as this energy drink wears off, though, I think Astrid is going to collapse. So hopefully there's somewhere we can stay out here. It's not too cold yet, which is I guess a blessing. I mean, it's cold, don't get me wrong, but we're out of the wind at least. My clothes are probably like torn to hell up. I mean, some of my stuff might even be broken because I didn't take a chance to patch it up after that first wolf bite. But we'll have to see what's going on here. Not very well planned or executed, I gotta say. At least the blood kept you warm. Well, I guess it might for half a second there, but then it probably doesn't. Oh, an energy bar. Let's go ahead and eat that, I guess. What's in the bag? Some socks. I really don't want to over encumber myself more, but I already got a good knife. I'll leave the water too. We can get that on our way out. I think our knife's in pretty good shape still, so. And right now I'm worried about shelter more than anything. Maybe a nice cave would be good. There's a wolf right there. Alright, what are we thinking here? Is this possible? Oh, so there was a pass. There, well, man, I can't say the other side would have been obvious, but oh shoot, we got a hell of a wolf problem right here. Alright, well, luckily I have a pretty good amount of flare. I got a headache now because my energy wore off. Alright, I gotta figure out where these guys are. Oh, fuck. should have been reloading my flare. So hopefully this... Now this is a great way to sprain your wrist here. That's right, stay away. Terrible shooting right now. Alright, now, Astrid, could we stop reloading? Thank you. Major bruising. Alright. we're not looking good here. As if it... Okay, alright, fuck it. We're bringing out the big gun here. That took a chunk out of him. I don't have a rifle, so... Oh. I'm about dead. I'm dead. It was nice. Why wouldn't you?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I just need to sleep, bro. Alright, so I gotta fix all this shit here. Oh, and I'm getting cold. Wait, how far did I go back? It might be worth going to that cave. I just don't know. How are we looking? Alright, let's fix this ankle here. I need sleep more than anything. Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, wait. No, that was. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head back to the cave or something. And just come back.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Yeah, because got that big EP. I think if it gets too bad, she might just actually pass out. And I guess I'll save that emergency drink there. Alright, sprain risk, of course. That's how we got in our situation. I can't sprint because I'm dead tired. Alright, let's just do it. Let's just do it. And I'll have some coffee later, I guess. Alright, let's run. Rad. Might have been a bad call here, but the devil you know, eh? Okay. Oh, you know, I could stay in a car, I suppose. But I don't have that long to think about it. And I guess I should, well, I don't have the hips there, the rose hips that I had picked up on that last run, so. Yeah, a hardcore survival run on this would be kind of insane. I could warm up in there, but exhaustion is my enemy right now. Wish I had a quick map button. I shouldn't need to look at it so much, but I just do. Alright, so our cave will be somewhere in there.
I can't feel my feet.
Hey, just hang in there, Astrid. Uh-oh. Am I on the wrong side for this? No. Kinda. Kinda. Get me up there. Get me up there. Come on. What can we do? Is this it? No. No. We gotta be getting close, though.
I need to find a place to rest.
And I got a headache. And I'm freezing to death. It's not looking great. I probably should have stayed in the car. Alright, nope, I'm not going up that. That's an ankle sprainer if I ever saw one. Alright, just come on, Astrid. Just survive. Oh, you know what? That radio tower might just be a better bet. That's a ways to go, but at least I can see it.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
That's not good, not good, not good. Alright, that would be nice to have, but I don't have time to harvest it. Okay, can I... Flare might keep me slightly warmer. Not really, but... Yeah, see that? If I don't make it up that stairs, those stairs basically immediately toast. Though we can start a fire pretty quick with this, I guess. Oh, thank goodness for the radio tower. Warming up. Right. Actually, since I'm just gonna sleep right where we're at for a good like 8 hours. Best 8 hours of sleep she ever got, probably. Oh, and extra painkillers, nice. Kind of need those. All right. So, what do we got? Let's drink a soda. And this tea here, what does that do? That is a painkiller. What is the... Oh, it's the reishi tea that heals you, so I don't have any reishi mushrooms. Okay, let's see. We'll sleep a couple more hours, I guess. Maybe like 3 or 4. Hey, June, good to see you. And I've got this soda. Yeah. I don't think the Remy boys are out here, though. Alright. I should probably make some coffee. Well, it's not that cold, surely. Actually, what I need to do is patch my clothes up. I've been, those wolves sure did a number on me, I'm sure. Let's see, 42%, 65. Not so bad, I guess. The gloves are kind of not looking good. Pants are... Okay, well, one of my pants got torn apart, but I had these jeans left over, I guess, so... Whatever. I need to get those swapped because jeans in like a winter survival situation are absolutely terrible. Alright, 98%, but those are not as good, so... Let's go ahead and... Actually, I need to... Let's fix the boots here. Can we repair our boots? And the socks and the gloves. And then we need to head on the road. C77, we can live with that. Uh, 62. They're tough. They can handle a little bit more. All right, gloves though. The gloves are not gonna make. Actually, I got one of my other sweatshirts torn apart too. It was actually worse than I thought. I'm out of cloth too. Do I have any? Let's see. Do I have any clothing that I can rip up here? I'm gonna go ahead and. Wow, really? Well, I guess I'll break some of these up. Let's see. Let's harvest that. I ought to have some bandages just in case. Let's see. There was a pair of socks around here that I was thinking about tearing up. Oh, I never did put these wolf hides up, so that's just like, why not carry around several kilograms of wolf hide? uh, hmm. This parka, I hate to break it down, but... Oh, and I got this wolf meat? Shoot. Alright, let's cook the... I'll save it. It's in okay condition. Alright, where is my socks? Where are my socks? I had another pair. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and take these wool socks. Okay, yeah, we'll hold on to those and break these down. Okay, make a bandage and then hit the road because it's starting to get dark again. We blew through half the day here, but I was so tired I kind of needed to sleep anyway. All right, so let's see what do we got. Show me what you got. Oh, and these those gloves will be the next thing to go. Let's see, that's herbal tea. That helps you recover a lot more rest when you sleep. But let's eat a bar and drink this water. And then finally get back on the road. Oh, I don't want to drop it. I want to eat or drink it. Out the old jug here. All right. Decent down vest. Probably ought to take that, but I'm gonna ignore that. Anyway, it's good to see you. Eat that water, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, if I leave it outside, I'll be able to eat it. I'll just drink some liquid ice in a little while. Alright, ooh, and there's a carcass there that you could harvest, but something's already eaten most of that, I'm sure. Alright, so what does our map tell us? I need to snake down here, just as I came. And then make that long trek back. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna sprain many ankles. But it's a journey we gotta make. Make sure this flare gun's ready to go too. It is. Cool. Ice sandwich is a British staple you saw, yeah. They'll put literally anything in a sandwich. Just sugar sandwich, why not? Ice sandwich, let's go. It could work, yeah. Now if I went down this, I'd most likely lose all sensation in my legs. And maybe my legs in general, but I feel like I gotta try. Ooh. Careful now. Careful now. Ooh. Easy there. Oh, okay. That wasn't so bad, I guess. And I'll grab these. Oh, that was the cave I was looking for. But whatever. I think the radio tower was actually better for me because I didn't have to light a fire for the warmth. Is there anything here that I could get? Well, there's some, like, meat that is turning green. I don't think I want that. I don't think I want any green eggs and ham. Well, Is the ham and green eggs and ham green also? I can't remember. Or is it just the eggs? Would you say green eggs and green ham, or would you say green eggs and ham? And it just implies the ham's green. I don't know. It's all green? Alright, cool. Well, in that case, then there that goes. Alright, let's see. Map. So we're just going to follow this road until we get to this area. That'll look familiar when I get there. Alright, I will go ahead and risk a run here. Though that does terrible things to my fatigue meter, and I have no energy drink left over. Actually, I think I'll just take it a little slow. Save that for an emergency. Because I'm probably going to have to get in a big wolf fight. Last time I went there and I died, I did have to get into a big wolf fight. And I was just so beat up by everything else that I didn't stand a chance. But, a lot of trouble on these roads, so I need to be ready for it. Thought the green applied to everything after it. Yeah, I guess so. I wonder if the guy in the book would have eaten it if it was just the eggs that were green and not the ham. Maybe just the totality of the situation was too much for him. Old Sam just couldn't handle the green eggs and ham. Yeah. Green egg ham. Modern day hieroglyphics. Maybe you just wanted to avoid food poisoning. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, green ham. Ham's, I don't think, ever supposed to be green. I don't think eggs are really either. But maybe if it were like a painted Easter egg. But if you cracked an egg open, it were that vibrant green, I don't think I'd eat it. I'd wonder how that even happened. I've never even heard of getting like that kind of green. Alright, so this is not the way. There's a pass through here, because I saw the other side of it, but I don't think I might miss this side. I'll just take the regular way. Deal with the wolves as I come across them. That face when your ham, or feel when your ham is green and fuzzy. What I had for dinner, I had like a taco salad with some hominy. It's pretty good. Is this the mountain pass? No, I don't think it is. Oh, there's a dead wolf here. I wonder if I killed it. Probably. Maybe. No. It's like, why does my ham have a winter coat? Now, I mean, a lot of hams, they do get some mold on them when you age them, but it's not green. It's white mold. Not the biggest fan of hominy, but taco salad's good. It had hamburger steak with gravy and garlic bread. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah. Gravy and that kind of stuff's good. I think I'm going to have like fried chicken and mashed potatoes and green beans tomorrow. Got thinking about that gravy. Ooh, persevere. I have gone too far. You can be frying my own shit? Yep, sure am. I've got this flour mixture from Ireland. You know, it's supposed to be like the proto KFC recipe or something. I don't know if that's actually true, but it does taste really good. It came in like a 5-kilogram sack, so I've been going through it over the years. Never fried your own stuff. The boiling oil scares you. Yeah, well, you know, be careful around it for sure. And have a fire extinguisher ready. But both of my parents have separately lit a kitchen on fire for deep frying, so it can happen. You love oil? Good to see you, Jay. Well, you know, it's peanut oil. It's not baby oil, so I don't know if you still... You continue... I have not managed to set anything on fire with the deep fryer yet. I like to think I'm more careful, but... Yeah. Mom doing it was before I could remember anything, so I don't remember what happened with that, but Dad, he he got like a phone call while the oil was heating. He was calling my sister, and then she calls me, and it's like, I think Dad's burning the house down. Like, what? Should we call the fire department? You have a room full of it. Nice, nice. And I was like, I don't know. And we decided not to because he would have been mad, and he would have been. So, yeah. Average dad activities, yeah. But it worked out. Let's see. Sprained my ankle. That's just the price of being over encumbered, I guess. And take a pain pill. I took a pill and a visa to show the wolves that I was cool. This is far from a visa. Thousands of people explode their house on Thanksgiving by dunking frozen turkeys with a pot of boiling oil. Yeah, you definitely want to do that. I sprained my shit again. I swear to God. There we go. Hopefully he'll tell his buddies not to mess with old Astrid here. Alright, well I gotta fix my freaking ankle again. Rosemary twigs, yeah. It's, well, I guess when you're going up and down these hills like this, that's when it's really, it gets you. And that didn't even sprain my ankle right there. That sprained my wrist. So I guess that's supposed to, like, simulate you stumbling, going up the hill or something. All right, let's make sure we're heading the right way. Oh, and I need to take a pain pill, I guess. Let's see. Tell them what happened here. Yeah. Sprinting up a mountain over encumbered. Yep. But, I mean, are you truly alive if you don't do that? I've only got 10 rounds for this bad boy right here. And I got a number of flares and some noisemakers. And a bow and arrow. I guess that bow and arrow might be a good way to go. Get my Legolas on here. I think I will, actually. I got 5 arrows for it, it looks like. I gotta hold back on the urge to sprint because that eats your fatigue away like nothing. Maybe not, but you'll have ankles. That's true, but do you really need ankles? Maybe you could just like fuse your foot to your shin or whatever. Have absolutely zero range of motion. This boy, he's got no motion. Alright. Candy bar. And I think there was a knife and a water bottle in here.
Nobody needs this anymore.
And a pair of socks. I'll take those just so I can break them down. And I'll drink this water right now. How refreshing. But my God, can he rhyme? That's what cankles are for. There you go. Calf ankles. Just put them together and that's what you get. Alright, so this is where the last showdown happened. That's that pass that I was mentioning earlier. I'm not sure where it comes out though. But I don't have time to worry about that because I'm about to get lit upon by a gang of wolves here. Alright, we're just gonna start killing. Alright, you wanna mess with me? I don't recommend it. Okay, I think that actually got him to go away. For whatever reason, the bow and arrow does more damage than the handgun, which I kind of doubt, but who knows? What do you think Astrid would do for a Klondike bar right now? I don't know. I don't know if she's really in the mood for ice cream. But she might kill a wolf or two. I mean, I guess, you know, even if it is ice cream, it'd still be pretty nice to have. Pretty delicious. And the best part is you could, like, eat it whenever. You don't have to worry about it melting. You just can kind of throw that in your backpack in this kind of situation and get to it whenever you want. The whole world is your freezer. I do like doing that when it gets cold outside. Sometimes just leaving like beer outside to get cold, not even in a fridge. It's kind of fun. Battle a polar bear to death for it. Yep. I mean, they got a polar bear on the front of a Klondike bar, so I guess that is the worthy gatekeeper. You saw a cool Mongolian video where they made a miniature igloo outside for food storage. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I've seen videos of like the Antarctic base where they just have like their food outside, and they have to have a freezer inside to like halfway warm the food up, which is crazy. Where you going?
Are you winning, son?
I guess I let him live. I think we're winning. We weren't winning for a second there, but I think we might have gotten past the worst of it here. Let me get you that sip. Good to see you, Newey. Alright, let's see. Oh, they're coming for me, aren't they? Or are they? And where's that one that's got an arrow out of its back? I want that arrow back. Whatever, we're just gonna stay in this cabin. Doubter's Retreat. I doubt that. Wait, is that blood or rocks? Or nothing? There's a net here. I guess I do some fishing out here. Alright, let's go inside. Alright, what do we got? We got a crate. That's sort of, I could use the tender there and a marine flare in my... Oh, whoa, mittens.
I can use this.
In terrible shape. I might take them for the cloth, though. And the flare, I usually like to grab a flare. Yeah. Press X to doubt, yeah. Alright, so you can break down this cabinet door for wood. So there, at least there's a... Ooh, peaches. What a bountiful harvest.
Getting kind of heavy.
This pack's getting kind of heavy. Oh, and some moldy, salty crackers. Do I want to eat this? No. I mean, yeah, but should I? Nah. Oh, let's talk about green eggs and ham. And these green crackers are starting to look good. A package of fragrant tea. The label promises restorative benefits and more peaceful rest. I might have some tea tonight. That sounds pretty good. And that's a weird looking fish right there. I'm not sure what that is. Should I? Nah. Will I? Yeah. Let's eat the moldy crackers. What could possibly go wrong? Makes you thirsty, though. Really thirsty. And I don't know if it's just me or does my vision have a green tinge all of a sudden. It's weird. Nice rabbit right there. Is that a singing bass on the wall? I don't think so. But it would be really cool if there were. Throw me in the water.
Take it.
Take me to the river. Throw me in the water. I think that's what my grandpa is saying. I can't remember. But I think that's what it was. Nothing in these drawers. Not a dang thing. Ooh, that cedar firewood's looking mighty nice, though. See, we're warm enough. Oh, dog food. See, dog food I like because you can just crack open a can of that right whenever you want. Just eat that. And it gives you a little hydration too. How nice. Love that. Oh, we got a trap door here.
I'm not sure I can carry much
Oh,
more.
there's the body. I guess I could cut that broom up. Well, a flare? I don't know. Do I need the flare? I don't think I need the stem either. Sip, you got it. Good to see you, Chris. Don't see no toilet. Think those drawers were for other use. Oh, man. Mom found the piss drawer. Nah. You just go out on the porch here and piss in the lake, probably. Alright, well, let's check this corpse out.
How does this happen?
Happy Tuesday. So you get dig parasites? I don't know if that's...
the only way I'll get answers I need.
I don't know how that would happen. Now, you know, I've heard the legends of the Candiru and the Amazon, but I don't know if that was like just a freak accident or what. And would you have to be in the water for that to happen?
That's not what I would have expected, honestly.
Oh, wow, it just took us right back. I kind of wish it'd let me chill out there for a little bit more. But at least, you know, whatever.
And those other
saw that Metalocalypse episode. I need to watch Metalocalypse fully and totally.
But how do they connect to these new bodies?
I do like Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown, though. You know, he does cocaine.
There's no obvious external cause of death. Nothing you'd have expected. No predation. No obvious injuries. If not for... I'd have said something maybe like a heart attack or hypothermic hallucination, but... This body, it's like the others in Larson's notes. This person died with water in their lungs. Salt water.
Salt water?
They drowned. It makes no sense.
I feel when you swim in a pond and an amoeba crawls up your ass and eats your brain. Astrid? No, those crawl up your nose.
Over here, Jane.
There you are.
I found some
nasty
missing
brain
people.
eater. Yeah.
Any of them still alive?
Unfortunately.
Okay. And
I just completed an autopsy. And what I found, well, it doesn't make sense.
Jane, I just couldn't help the notice on the sign on your garage said dead body storage, so I brought you some extra ones.
More,
you know.
Just stay close to her, okay?
I like the ass kind better, thank you.
Go to her. Stay with her. Don't let her out of your sight.
Astrid, you're scaring me.
There's just too much about this situation that doesn't make sense.
You sound like you know what's going on.
I don't, but I'm starting to build a theory.
Well, while you do that, can you check in on Terry?
Terry?
Yeah, our local DJ.
They do scratch the deepest
He's
of
really
itches.
just a kid from the city, but he's been running a radio station from the old hut outside of town.
Wait.
Yes, like, you ever had your nose itch so bad you wish you could scratch your brain?
Some people
that dude overdosed on
hand
and Axe nasal spray.
They're worried, and Terry's the one broadcasting the quarantine message.
They're all just full of nasal spray.
I want anyone to hear it and come to help.
I get it. No message, no help. I'll take a look.
Be careful, Astrid.
Get back to Freya. I'll be fine.
And Freya's her daughter, who's real sick, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. So she doesn't end up like one of these stiffs here.
What we'd do without your help.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, so we're back in town with our bow at the clinic that we've robbed blind. Oh, and Steam decides to just pop up for whatever reason. I don't know why it does that. Don't know how people do that thing where you spray water in one nostril and it comes out the other. Like a neti pot, nasal irrigation. I do that. if you're real clogged up, or if you just like if you get into a lot of dust and whatever, that's it's real helpful. It's nice. Though it does kind of like you have to psych yourself up for a little bit, but once you get used to it, then
Okay,
it's not
now
bad
to
at all.
find that radio hut.
And you gotta have the water at the right temperature. And that's actually, you know, that is a good point, because you're supposed to boil the water or use distilled water before you do that, because you can get a brain amoeba if you don't sterilize the water first, because, you know, you are putting it right up in your nose. And, you know, it's unlikely that you would, but I always do boil the water. Freya, the goddess of love, I guess. Guess that's what she's named after. Tried it, but just ended up sucking the water down. Yeah, you gotta tilt your head the right way. And saline water too. Yeah, you don't have to, but it hurts if you don't. I've got these little packets, and they're like pH buffered, and they've got the right amount of salt for 1 cup of water. So you just like microwave your cup of water, and then pour it in the thing, put the little sachet in there, shake it up, let it cool down, because you don't want to put boiling water up your skull either. And then flush it out. It's really satisfying, actually. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna have to check this. Oh, was that not the radio tower? Let's see, what does this say? It's kind of hard to get it to focus. So we gotta go to the radio hut. Yep. Not the radio shack, mind you, but the radio hut. Legally stink. I think this hill take us where we need to go. Alright, well, since I am in town, I think I'll put my bow away, lest they think I'm a crazed lunatic. It's a poor man's neti pot, laughing while swallowing liquids. I guess so. Or just like a straw and some like ramen broth, maybe. I don't know. Don't do that.
Looks like the way to the radio hut.
Wait, did I finish reloading this thing? Yeah. Cool. Alright. I will try to sprint up here, and let's see if I break my ankles sprinting up the road. Maybe, maybe not. So far, so good. Oh, look, a snowmobile. That'd be pretty nice. When are they going to add vehicles to this game? Never, of course. I mean, there are vehicles, but you can't drive them. I think there's a reason for that, though. All the weird happenings. That is what crashed your plane, after all. If she got that thing working, this game would be like 20 hours short. Yeah. It'd be like, okay. Oh, somebody's in the radio tower.
This has got to be the radio hut. A good place to hide out if you want to get away from people in town, I guess.
So I guess the other one wasn't a radio hut. It was just like a lookout, or like a fire watch thing, I guess. I mean, yeah, this does have a big antenna mast. Let's see.
I've never felt the smoke from the chimney.
Oh,
Good.
I am pretty cold.
Looks like someone's
Come
home.
to think of it. Guess let's warm up. Alright, what we got going? Get the hell out of here. Oh no, this guy, he's cool as hell.
Look, I'm gonna bring them back, okay? I promise.
Excuse me, are you Terry?
Yeah, look, you didn't have to come all the way up here. I just need them for a bit longer, and then I'll bring them back.
What the hell are you
Wait,
talking
you're here about
about?
the batteries, right?
Batteries?
Yeah, car batteries. I just needed some fresh ones. It's like 9 out of 10 are completely fried, so it takes a while to find enough to get it working.
I'm not here about the batteries.
Okay, so... Wait, who are you anyway?
Get
I knew
what
Terry was
working?
smoking dope up in here. Yeah.
You said it takes a while to find
Huh?
enough batteries to get it working.
Oh! You better come inside, because that's a story.
Rasta music starts playing.
Okay. So about 10 days ago, Doc Larson asked me to start broadcasting a quarantine message. He was worried about what he was seeing in the town. Some weird sickness, people going missing, something with the dogs, too. You know, it's not the kind of thing I usually do with the radio, but I could tell it was important.
So this is before the power went out.
Yeah, before the lights in the sky and all the electronics went dead.
So how did I hear you?
Huh?
I heard your message from the radio tower in Pleasant Valley after the lights in the sky.
Right, so even though the power was dead, some things were still working. Not well, but well enough. Lights flickering. The TV or radio in your house would suddenly come to life and then die again, almost as quickly. And I'm pretty sure that's even what triggered the fire at the mill.
People in town seem to think it was arson.
Hey, little bro,
I think they want to
Yes, I
believe
know.
that.
Yes, it is.
Because it's easier than thinking everything electronic is suddenly trying to kill us, right?
Man, this guy might be onto something.
Anyway, I realized that if I hooked up a car battery to the radio, it wouldn't flicker on and off and on and off as much when the aurora was in the sky. So I grabbed all the batteries I could find and have been using them to power my transmitter, to broadcast the quarantine message like Doc Larson asked me to. And other stuff.
Other stuff?
What other stuff?
What have you been
did
up
do
to,
with the
Terry?
radio?
What have you been up to?
Okay, so anyway, I've been broadcasting this message for days. Doc Larson had gone missing by then, and people were freaking out. People were going missing. Some turned up dead. We didn't know what to do about the quarantine. So I kept broadcasting, but this time asking for help. And then out of the blue, I got a response.
You did?
Yeah, some guy. He asked about a doctor? He was cutting in and out.
Right. He was looking for me.
Whoa. Okay. I tried to tell him Doc Larson was already missing. I could hear him, but he couldn't hear me.
So that's the conversation I overheard.
Okay, but that's not the interesting thing.
There's more.
Yeah. Two things. First thing, a few days ago, I picked up a distress signal. I couldn't make sense of it, because it was a lot of gibberish and maybe not all of it in English. I don't know. I was a little high. Then,
No,
I
not you,
realized it
man.
was coming from a ship, but it wasn't on any of the normal frequencies, and it didn't make sense.
Did they broadcast coordinates?
No. But I was able to figure it out, based on signal strength. The signal came from the bay just north of town. Desperation Bay. I meant to check it out myself, but frankly, I'm scared as shit to leave this place. I think there's probably a murderer out there.
Point it out on a map and I'll see what I can find. What's the second thing?
Okay, second thing. This one is especially cool, like something big. About a week ago, I was just minding my own business, rotating the shortwave around to see what I could pick up. And something absolutely massive came through. This was just before the power went out, now that I think about it.
What do you think it was?
No idea. But whatever it was, the signal was powerful enough to take out my favorite unit. I've never seen anything like it. Just fried it, just then and there. I mean, I had to dust off this archaic museum piece to keep broadcasting. It literally uses vacuum tubes, for crying out loud. How else am I gonna keep calling for a doctor or someone to help protect us from the murderer?
Terry, what do you think the signal was?
I've never seen or heard anything like it before. Signal monitor was off the charts. It just buried the needle and then some. I'm telling you, I don't know what it was, but what I can tell you is...
Yes, Terry?
It came from up there.
Oh shit, it's aliens. We're getting glorped. Glorp shit's real.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Wait, is he not gonna let me in?
Cargo ship.
Am I gonna freeze up?
Radio
I'm gonna
signal.
freeze to death up here. Terry, you son of a
Desperation
bitch. Let me in, Terry. Ugh. Can I just like...
It's too cold to think.
What an inconsiderate bastard. Maybe it's just bird. It could be birds. Which are government drones, by the way. Birds aren't real. I know you know that, but... Just thought I'd remind you. Time to burn his shack to the ground, yeah. Well, that'll warm me up for sure. I think I could probably make it downhill before I freeze to death. You'd think that cutscene would have at least reset my warmth, considering I was inside, canonically. I don't like seeing my hunger bar go down like that. Burn down his whole weed stash, yeah, get the whole town zooted. What happened to Terry? I don't know. He just went up in smoke. Ooh, man, I'm just like waiting for my ankles to snap and just roll down this hill the rest of the way. But so far, so lucky. I can't believe it. We might actually make it. Alright, wait, let's see where I was, where was I going? Let's go up north and hit that bridge, I guess. Find a way to Desperation Bay. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty desperate right now. Might take a little nap in the clinic here. Next to all these frozen corpses. You prefer natural gas grill or charcoal grill for flavor? Charcoal every day of the week and twice on Sundays. I used to be a propane guy, but you know, I just can't I couldn't deny it anymore. Charcoal just tastes better. It's got a certain je ne sais quoi to it. I guess it's just like the smokier flavor, but I know people are like, "Oh, taste the meat, not the heat," but there's something that the charcoal adds to it. Wish there was a bed around here. Well, at least we're warming up. Let's see. Well, I guess I could go to the bar and chill out there. It's exactly what Hank Hill says, yeah. Yeah, but I'm afraid I kind of went Anakin to Darth Vader on Hank Hill there. You know, he even said, you know, I have the high ground, but I still burn that charcoal. Charcoal really does add to the flavor. Your brother got some cheddar bacon brats and some beef franks for the 4th of July. Quite sad. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah. I haven't had some cheddar. Well, I've never had cheddar bacon brats, but I haven't had some like cheese brats in a while. Maybe I'll have to look for some
I'm not sure I can carry
cheddar
much
bacon ones. Because if cheddar cheese makes something better, I think bacon does too most of the time. There aren't many things where only one would improve it. Let's see. Did we already steal everything from here? Let's go ahead and sleep for maybe an hour, 2 hours. Burning on a charcoal bed. You were the chosen one. But the flavor. Well, see, that's... yeah, if I was going to have to, like, roast in a Star Wars Episode 3 kind of fashion, I guess I'd hope it'd be on a nice bed of lump charcoal instead of, like, a propane grill. Propane just doesn't have the soul. But don't get me wrong, if you're grilling on propane, I will eat your food. I'm not gonna complain about it. But I just like charcoal better. And depending on what it is, maybe sneak a few wood chips or a few chunks of wood on there too, you know? That's even better. Your brother brought 2 packs of each, and the smell of it in the air fryer was killer. Cannot wait to smell it on the charcoal grill. Air fryer would be good on that too. Yeah, kind of crisp it up.
Drop any of this gear.
Oh, Astrid, of course I'm not gonna help you drop any of this gear. We're gonna pick more up. All right, I really should have got some coffee there. But we're gonna head north across this bridge and see what's going on. Oh, I guess I am thirsty. I'll eat this wolf meat before it rots too much. But you can't eat it raw, sadly. Though I don't think I'd eat raw wolf meat in any circumstance. Unless I really had to. But even then, you'd probably be better off not even doing that, because parasites. Probably better to slice it real thin and let it dry out and freeze. And then just eat the little strips after a while. Hopefully that'd kill the parasite. Did you ever take a look at your clothes, or is Astrid just freeballing it? I've repaired some of the clothes. Some of them did get torn up worse than I thought, but she had some leftovers. Like I said, I'm not happy that I'm wearing jeans now, because these are not great for the cold, but it's better than nothing. And if I see another pair of pants, I'll wear another pair of pants. I always miss this road here. At least you're stylish, yeah. Well, I mean, how stylish is wearing like a pair of jeans with a pair of work pants on there, and like she's got the shiesty on, and like a cloak scarf, so it looks like she's some sort of like desert assassin. You know, yeah, this is kind of like Frozen Dune right here. Lisana Gabe. Look like a robber from SpongeBob. Yeah. Is this where we're going? No. Gotta watch that fatigue. I had like the fatigue meter 2/3 full, and now it's gotten down. But you know, I guess I have been sprinting a lot. All right, let's go. There's a wolf out there. Oh, this bridge is like a weird shade of blue, bluish green. What a pretty sight there. Wish I had a rifle so I could just like smack that wolf upside the head all the way from here. But we'll hit him with the flare. Looks like that Finnish sniper guy, yeah, like Simo Hayek or whatever. Yeah, you go away. Apparently you have to put a little extra elevation on these flares. But I guess they are meant to go straight up in the air. Alright, could go that way. But let's check this bus out first. If I can. The bus might be all the way at the top of the hill. Can't do nothing. Hey, now. Oh, I forgot to reload this. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh no, he's a scared little puppy right now. But not much longer, right? Alright, I'm gonna get away before you get your courage up. Chill out, dog. Jeez. Oh no. Can I get up this hill over encumbered? Probably not. I hate when they do this to me. I guess you can. It's the rope ones you can't. Just walking out here with my flare gun on the ready. Oh, that rabbit's gonna get it. Nah. Ooh, I thought I heard a wolf growling, but that was just Astrid shivering. Alright, we're looking for a cave up north. Probably should have taken this, yeah. You EP? Yeah, I am. I'm definitely EP. I thought about not even streaming today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired as hell right now. But I do kind of want to find out what's going on with old Astrid here. I guess this whole bottom area is just in case you fall off here and somehow survive. Ooh, a dead body. Just what I was looking for.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I don't need the running shoes. I will drink the soda, though. And I got the soda. Gonna sleep good tonight? Yes, I am. Alright, here we go. This is the ankle destroyer 10,000 right here. Maybe not. Nature's glizzy spotted. I'll leave him be, though. And that looks like the cave I'm looking for. Well, this ice sounds kind of precarious, maybe. Are we, is it going to be... I think I'm just going to go through it. We're fine. Don't worry about it.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, finally, we're in a cave. This is, yeah, I feel better now already. I do have a lantern that I've been carrying around for no reason. But I think I'll just use a flare. A marine flare. Sip, you got it. I do like the appealing blue color. What you got tonight? I got a Cherry Coke Zero. Alright, here's our way out. Although, I guess you can't relight torches anyway, then, so... Grab this stick. Haven't had one of those in a long time. Me either. But I got some, and, well, they're actually really good, so... I wouldn't have them all the time,
Sure, I can
but
carry much more.
every once in a while they're nice. I had two Dr. Peppers today. Nice. Dr. Pepper's another good one. Kind of craving a cheer wine. Haven't had a cheer wine in a little bit. It's a soda flavor or soda brand. It's pretty good. It's like a cherry soda. All right, we got it. So this is a lighthouse. That's where we're meant to be going. Let me see what's out here first.
A cargo ship. Looks like it's locked in the ice. How do I get out there? That must be the ship Terry heard the message from.
Presume we walk. Man, that's a ways to go, ain't it, though? We have to be cutting a long way on the shore. Getting nipped on the heels by wolves the entire time. Never heard of it, but it looks chemically red. Yeah, it's very red. And it stains pretty
Wonder if I
bad.
can drop any of this gear.
Astrid, stop complaining. Come on. Alright, we are warming up here. Let's see. I don't guess I need the fuel. Candy bar. Purification tablet.
I wonder if the owner's
Peaches. I guess I'll take the peaches. Fuck my ankles. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to open every single one of these drawers, aren't I? I can't help myself anyway. Gonna have red teeth all day long. Yeah, I'll look like a vampire or something. Run from the sunlight, Dracula.
This'll come in handy.
Ooh. Who needs fake blood when you can knock back cherry wine on Halloween? Actually, that's a pretty good idea.
Good. A map. Looks like the lighthouse overlooks Desperation Bay.
I probably don't even need to go up in that lighthouse since I saw what I needed to see, but... Oh, wait, there's a lighthouse basement? Oh, it's dark as hell, man. I can't see shit, Captain. I might be heading into, like, a SCP or something. Alright, I'm gonna light this lantern before I step on some spider or something. Alright, let's drop that, because I don't need that. Shut up, Milo. Just get in the car. It's a really catchy song. I like the Jenny remix with Jenny from Blackpink. I was jamming on that pretty hard a few weeks ago. You know, there's gonna be some elder shit down there. Yeah, you'd think so. Some dark ass lighthouse.
Yeah, this pack's getting heavy.
Oh, you know what? That's how we get down. Alright, I'm gonna turn this lantern off. Go up the stairs, because I want to see what's at the top, honestly. Wow, it's really dark in here. It's so dark. Oh, I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna, like, use the lighter to... There we go. Didn't even realize it was Jenny until yesterday when I saw a video of her singing. Yeah. I was like, oh, that's cool. Something about a spiral staircase. Real cool. I guess this is, well, I guess the other spiral staircase game I can think of playing this year is Ico. They had a pretty nice spiral staircase on that. Alright, lantern fuel.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, I do need that, actually. Books. See, I already saw this. I didn't even need to come up here, but... I guess I can be glad for the lantern fuel.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, don't worry, Astrid. Your ankles can take it. You got this. Be strong. Alright, well, that was a waste of a trip up the stairs, but... I wonder if that's bugged or it's just... I mean, you can see the cargo ship clearly, so I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. Just flick the lighter a couple times. There we go. See, that way we don't have to waste fuel. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and load this lantern up. Can I do that? Alright. I think... Yeah, and that's 0.0 liters of fuel left on that one. Alright, cool. Put the light... I'd drop it, but I'm hesitant. Alright, anyway, rugged coastline. Let's go.
Wonder if I can drop any.
I've got like 2 cans of peach. Man, Astrid's incessant complaining. You know, there should be like a complain option in the menu. Turn it off. Just like zip it. Zip it. We're not trying to hear about how your back hurts. Alright. Let's see what's over there. Ooh. Some sort of cabin. The complaining won't stop you from picking up more shit. Yeah. It might even make me pick up more things. Got a lovely cave here. Oh, what kind of cool things can we pick up? And oh, maybe we can pick some coal up. Wouldn't that be great, Astrid? Wouldn't you like to carry some coal around? Maybe a nice flare. I actually probably should set camp up in here. Sewing kit, scarf.
This stuff will come in handy.
And a hook. Matches. We like matches. We like matches. Just a spider? Yeah. No, I'm teaching her. She will learn the power of perseverance.
I'm starving.
Alright, actually, it's kind of early to set up camp, but I think we will. See, where can I set this? Right there. I'll go set. I'm starving, as she says, so I'll feed her. What do we think? Let's have an energy bar till the morning. Or not till morning, but we'll have that and then sleep a few hours. Maybe 4 hours, 5 hours. After looking up at Milo floating in the clouds as God, yeah. Why are you doing this? Astrid, you have to carry all the peaches. Oh, now I can't see shit. Campfire. Let's start a fire. Well, my Tinder situation is absolutely terrible.
Are you winning, son?
I need to get more of that. Hey, Goldie, good to see you. Yeah, I think we're doing some winning here. Hopefully this fire starts. About to cook up some wolf meat that's possibly starting to go off. You have to carry 50 eggs. I'll feed them. 50 is just like an awkward number of eggs because it's like, it's 4 dozen plus 2. It's like, we're just adding 2 random eggs here. Going dark? Alright, it is dark. We'll wait for those peaches, and then I guess we'll get some water cooking too. Maybe like half a liter sounds pretty nice. Alright, and while that's doing its thing, eat the peaches. Teachers of peaches. Just put the wolf meat on there. Alright, in the meantime, let's go ahead and break down this. And by this, I mean this scarf. Never seen anyone indulge his peaches the same way as Astrid. Never had peaches out of a can. I gotta admit, I haven't either. But I have had pineapple out of a can. That's pretty good. Though I don't get it hot. Like cold pineapple right out of the can. is really good, actually. Wait, I dropped that. I didn't mean to drop that. I meant to break it down. Bust it down, break it down. Now that you know what a jail crystal is, that necklace has a whole new meaning. Yeah. Welcome to the internet, I guess. Alright, let's see. How are my gloves looking? I'll wear those pair. There we go. This I'll go ahead and harvest. That'd be tough. That'd be tough. You've had peaches out of a plastic. Yeah. But like just opening up a can with a can opener and just going crazy on some peaches. Alright. Now I don't want my my water to boil dry. Let's go ahead and drink it all. There we go. What do we got? What do we got? Oh yeah, I was gonna put on the glovies. I really should go ahead and harvest Astrid's gloves, but I think we'll just hold off on that. I guess harvest these socks here too. The middies, yeah. That big guy. That big guy. That big guy too. Seeing this dude chug canned olive water as an actual beverage. That's pretty hardcore. Had peaches out of a jar, and that was kind of maximum syrupy. Yeah, I like the peaches and juice better than the syrup. Though I'll have either, but I kind of like my canned fruit just to be in the fruit juice or light syrup maybe, but the heavy syrup is not so much my favorite. All right, let's see. Is this meat is cooked? We're gonna eat it. Yummy. All right, let's see. All right. Tear apart these socks. Might regret it. Yummers. Salty, yeah, olive water. Though, I guess, depending on the type of olives. Because, like, if you get canned black olives, usually the brine on that's not as salty as, like, a green olive would be. Alright, should I put more firewood on there? I'm going to risk not doing it and hope I don't freeze. So I did get a little cold, I guess, but daylight is coming. Should have made some coffee. That's what I should have done. Sleep another hour. Alright, take me to bedroll. And on the way. No, I should make a fire. Damn. But I'm out of tinder. I have one tinder plug, and that's it. Because I haven't been doing my tinder reps here. Well, shit. And it's dark as hell, by the way. Thanks to the hat. I think I'll just risk it. So, well, hold on. Let's see if I can find something out here. Where's the tinder plug at? Yeah. His baseball cap and glasses will keep you warm. Yeah, surely. Like the guy you buy tinder from, yeah. plug. I know a guy who knows a guy who sells tinder. Kindling, he doesn't touch this stuff, but tinder, he's your guy. What's our map looking like? You know what? It's not too far to another cave, so we're just gonna push on. We're just gonna push on. Astrid, I know you're freezing to death, but come on, girl. Let's do it. We're surviving out here. Juicy rabbits. That was mine.
It's cold.
That was a terrible golem. Alright. Where's our next cave Rooney? Get out of the wind at least for half a second. Okay, maybe not so close. Maybe not so close. I'm gonna have to start a fire. There, jerky soda. Alright, so we're on the ragged edge of acceptable weight here. And we're freezing a little bit. Oh, ice might break. Let me get me up. Ooh, we're dead.
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Rip. I didn't actually die, apparently. Now I might.
It's goddamn freezing.
Alright, let's get off this lake.
This package is kind of heavy.
Alright, let's I'm not gonna be able to start another fire if once I start this one, that's it. Until I can find some tinder. You can always just download it. Yeah. Shit. Well, let's do it, I guess. Can I not start one out here? Why not? Whatever. I'm going back to my cave. I should have never left. Sleep for 10 more hours. God, imagine falling into freezing waters and then that 30-mile-an-hour wind hits you and never feel more alive. Yes, it'll wake you up until it puts you to sleep forever. Where is that dang cave? Oh, it wasn't even a cave, so it was. I'm just lost as hell. It's all over, but the crying. Alright, wait, no, hold on. Alright, we're not warming up exactly,
Day's dawning.
but maybe we're not freezing to death so bad. So could be a little both. Oh, it's windy in here. It's not supposed to be windy in a cave. Or no, it's got the shield on there, so that means we're good. Alright, Damn it. Actually, if I put my bed down, I think it does kind of warm you up a little bit, maybe. Feels like negative 26. How did it get so cold all of a sudden? It's like daytime and it's colder than it was last night. Oh, because I'm like, my pants are soggy. That's right. Alright, actually, I really do need to start the fire. Oh, if this doesn't light, I'm actually fucked. Because I just realized, okay.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, please work. Please. That was a risk right there. All right, let's put some coffee on. And we'll do a can of peaches and a can of coffee, and then have a can of tea. Or maybe we'll do a can of tea and then sleep on the tea, and then wake up and do some coffee. But I don't know how much fuel. We gotta be careful with our fuel here. Let's see how my clothing's doing. So wet, so kind of frozen. So they're soaking wet and they're a little frozen. Yeah, don't fall in a lake if you can help it. Good pull on the fire, gotcha. Yeah. Have you ever taken an ice bath? No, I have not. But I would. I kind of would like to. I've taken, you know, cold showers, but I've never taken like an ice bath. How did it get so cold? Walking into the room with my jewelry. Yes, like all this ice on here got everybody shivering. Alright. These peaches ought to warm me up considerably. Yeah, see that? Still not melted my clothes. Alright, I did say I was going to make some tea. So let's have some herbal tea here. Actually, I already had a cup of herbal tea on me, but... Here we go.
Rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, we'll get some good rest here in a second. Yeah, see, improved rest. Maybe I'll sleep for like an hour or something. I'll put another piece of coal on there. Sleep for an hour. Frozen clothes are like a portable igloo. Yeah, they insulate you, right? Well, that wind's howling. We're in some rough chop here, aren't we? Maybe when you have to wait for yeah, maybe an hour. Just have some tea and go to bed now. Let's see. All right. Well, that tea didn't help so much with the rest. Let's do some coffee, because we got to do something about this fatigue situation. Alright, how's our... We do have hypothermia. Gotta stay above freezing for 12 hours. Shoot, I don't know if that's possible. Well, at least the clothes are drying off. Oh, and that'll be just in time for nighttime. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it here. Falling into that water kind of fucked me big time. As it would, as it would, and it should. But can I make anything here? How are we doing on bandages and the like? I might as well use this time for whatever. Sprain right well. Yeah, of course the sprain risk is what it is. I'll sleep for an hour. Warming up. Oh man, we're not going to cure this hypothermia. I don't have the fuel for it. I think I should probably try to go back to the lighthouse or reload a save, because I just don't feel good about this. That's a lot of territory to cover. Well, you know what? If I stay off the lake, I guess I might make it okay. It's just this exhaustion is just the worst part of it. I don't have anything that'll fix that. Well, I could just shoot some stimulants in my heart, I guess, but. That'll burn for well, we're out of tinder anyway, so I might as well just go for the gold here. All right, sleep for 3 hours. It's getting dark. And I guess having hypothermia just makes your fatigue go down like crazy. Alright, well, I can sleep another hour, I guess. And then I got time for a coffee. And a peach. And yeah, that. I think I need to lay down. And right before we head out, I guess I'll do a coffee. 23 till burn, so we'll speed this up. Eat the peaches. Leave the can. See what's our coffee situation here. Take the coffee. Take the can. And I guess I'll put this I hate to waste my rosehip tea there, but
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
Just put the coffee back. Actually, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll cook another bit of coffee here. And drink it. Hopefully that'll help with my exhaustion. Alright, take it. Or should I just drink it right now? I think I'll just take it. Alright, take the bedroll. And God help us. At least it's not as stormy right now. Why do you have so many cans? Because, you know, just cutting open cans of peaches and dog food and whatnot, you collect cans. Now, I should drop a few of them, but...
I lay down right here. I thought I'd...
And there goes my exhaustion. This hypothermia is a bitch. Alright, I know this is a bad idea, but I'm thinking about doing it anyway. Alright, I'm just going to go for it. And if she starts falling asleep and it gets too dark, I'm just going to pop an EpiFin and just ride that adrenaline until I pass out or die. We are cortisol maxing here. That's what we're doing. Nothing like coffee and Effie's to get the heart pumping, yeah. Too bad she doesn't have any ciggies, I guess. No ciggies, so over, yeah. That's the real apocalypse right there. I bet there's something cool on that hill if you went to go look at it. Maybe well, I don't really have time to be looking at the map, but I bet there is. What's this? It's a candy bar?
Okay.
Eat it. I probably shouldn't have eaten that. Okay. This is what screwed me last time. So... Oh, what's in the bag? Empty. Nothing. Shit. Oh, you know what? I think I'm supposed to go this way. Because that water's what betrayed me last time. Take this extra stick. There's blackjack and hookers up there. Yep. But something's missing. I hope this was the right choice going up this hill. But I have a feeling it was. Hey, little burbs. What's up, burb? Government agent. Does this game have blackjack and hookers? Well, probably not. But there's probably like well, there's a deck of cards. You know, you do have a deck of cards you can pass time with, and there might be a toot out here somewhere in this frozen wilderness. I think Mackenzie is owed a lap dance from Astrid once this is all over. It's like, here's your damn case, ex-wife. I really want to know what's in the box, though.
It's so remote out here. Feels like the ends of the earth.
Is my hypothermia doing any better? I guess so. As long as I don't freeze to death in the next 2 hours, it'll be over. And then my fatigue worries will not be over, but at least I'll stop being so nasty. Oh, check this out. Check this out. Wait, can I not crawl under here? Oh, game, you son of a bitch. Wait, I'm stuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, you can crouch. I didn't even know you could crouch, I'll be honest. Never tried. Wait, no, I have. What am I talking about? There's sections where you have to crouch. But I just forgot about it. I haven't crouched in a while in this game. We'll just say that. Bug. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Our hypothermia woes. No, they're not. Look at the map. All right, why am I going that way? There's probably some cool shit there. Not gonna lie, but the first crouch of episode 5. Yep, there it is for the history books. All right, this ice is so crunchy. Oh look, there's a house somewhere out in the map. That's where we can maybe not die. I hope they have some cardboard in there, because if they don't, I am fucked. Can't use cattails as tinder? I bet you can. That's actually a good point there. But I need to... Well, I guess I won't pass out quite yet. Let's get some natural glizzy here. If there is any. I don't think any of these have the tubers on them. Damn it. But yeah, they do have the fluffiness. All natural. Yep. Oh, these reishi mushrooms would be nice to have. You can make a healing tea with these. Free-range glizzy, yes. We'll just have some nice mushrooms too. Boom, bam, bam, bam. Wait, is that house is hopefully not way up there? Oh, there it is. I would have missed that. Oh, the grill's outside. I don't know if I feel good about that. Wait, no. As long as there's a door, we're okay. Astrid weeping icicles as Milo adds more to her load while she's sleep deprived and hypothermic. Yep. It's like, come on, I know you can do it. I know you can do it. What's in your cooler here? Nothing. Crate. Shelf. That'd be good for firewood. Alright, so it is a little cold in here, even though it is inside, so we are going to have to make a fire. Do we have any tinder? Let's take this ammunition.
I think I can use this.
Take the arrows, socks. Just carrying more shit. Why not? You can handle it. I might actually have to go looking for cattails, because... Let's see. What can I make? Tinder. What? Oh, you can make it out of sticks. Oh. Like make a feather stick, I guess. Okay. Okay, we're fine. I don't know why. I had never thought about that. The furnace of health in the corner, my lord. Yeah. Or peaches is a sign. All right, fine, Astrid. You can have a small fire as a treat. Potbelly stove, let's go. Yeah, maybe a little herbal tea and then like a 12-hour nap.
Come on, little fire.
Maybe 14-hour nap.
Perfect.
Alright, that'll get me going for a while so I can tear this shelf down. I'd like an all-day nap, yep. Well, and our hypothermia has been cured. Things are kind of looking up. Alright, Astrid.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Your peach reward. I knew we need to get rid of some of these cans, perhaps. Fun family fact, your mom used to call you a potbelly stove as a child because apparently you were super warm all seasons. Huh. Running nice and warm. Astrid gonna get a pot belly after you stuff her with 50 cans of peaches. Yeah. Astrid, you look hungry. You should have some more peaches. Why, go ahead and have another can. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's have that herbal tea there. There we go. Drink that tea. Clean my belly. Wash my belly. Alright. Alright, let's sleep for like 12 hours. Pibble, yep. Can you imagine having Pibble on an Arctic adventure? He'd be an excellent hand warmer. Just have like a Pibble in the front of your like parka or whatever. Alright. Let's see. Maybe some coffee for the road. Could be nice. Yeah, let's do some coffee for the road. %50 chance on that fire. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll see. Play the belly drum, yeah. Belly drum time. You seen a Pebble Burrito on Discord earlier for you to enjoy later? Oh, well, I'll have to check that out. I'm looking forward to that. Always looking for a good new Pebble. Alright.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Good little fire. Good little fire. Wait, I already had a cup of coffee on me. Alright, I guess I am kind of still hungry. So maybe I'll eat some of these sardines. Chug some water. It might be about time to think about boiling some water. Alright, it's non-potable. I can't drink that. But I can possibly put some of these tablets in there. And make it safe. Oh, I should have made that reishi tea, you know? But I wasn't thinking. Oh well, we'll find some more later. I could have done some more on potable, but whatever. We're good. All right, 1.45 liters. I'm feeling good about that. Drink the soda. Nothing like 31 conditional sardines. Yeah, they're a little rough, but they're not too bad. Ask her that if you just slap her belly full of peaches. The peach drove. All right. I don't know if I need that flare. I guess I'll leave the flare. All right, let's leave this cabin. It's morning-ish, so yeah. All right, well, that's good. That was a harrowing experience, but we're good now, I feel like. I want to have some spare branches to make into tinder if we have to. Slash belly, this bad bitch could fit so many peaches in her. That's so true. Oh shit, I was too slow. Did I die? No. I just got fucked up. You know what? I'm not gonna withstand that. There you go. Fuck you, wolf. I'm gonna eat you. You wanna do that too? I'm gonna fucking eat you. Pain in the ass. After I just got through all that. Oh, oh, our antiseptic situation's not looking nice either. I'll take 2 kilograms of meat. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I've got that big stink on me. Oh, and I dropped some shit here too. Speaking of Pibble, decided to comp, so I'm going to draw a nice little emote. Oh, that's nice. Looking forward to that.
That smarts a bit.
World needs a Pibble emote. Alright. Well, I'm never going outside again. That was awful. Alright, let's drop some of these cans, though. Wait, why I got 2 bedrolls for? Time for Esther to neat max, yeah. Never know when you're gonna need a second bedroll. That could be true. I might rue the day I threw it away, but my ankles protest, and they should be. Sometimes you should listen to them. All right, can I break this down in half an hour? Yeah, just barely. All right, let's cook some wolfie here. Take an hour to cook that shit? No way. Well, give me the table, I guess.
First aid soon.
Counts an hour and a half.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
Alright, I do need to treat myself. And I don't mean like a yummy treat, I mean medically. Oh yeah, I gotta... that's all my hydrogen peroxide. I kinda hate that. Treat yourself. You ever been hunting, Miley? Yes, I have. I used to go fairly often. Haven't been in a while. Alright, half an hour. Put some meat on that grill. See, everybody was getting tied up in the charcoal or propane debate, but really, chopped up furniture is the way to go. What's the largest game you ever got? A deer. And it wasn't particularly big. None of them were particularly big. Most of the deer I shoot are does, because they taste better, and the bucks are kind of harder to get. And I don't care about antlers, but yeah. And as far as what it weighed, I really don't know, because I never weighed it. Any of them. But not very big. buddy of yours said that bucks are harder to down. He said he shot one and what he thought was the heart, but hit the lung and it jumped in the ravine. Well, it's not just that they're harder to shoot and kill. It's that they don't like being seen as much. Because the way I like to hunt anyway is we've got some family land and there's a deer stand out there, and you'll go out there and a little bit before sunset and just sit out there, and usually what'll happen is a group of does, because usually it is a group of them. I mean, sometimes it'll just be one, but a lot of times it's a group will come out, at least on where I hunt, and you just pick the one that has got the best shot and shoot it. But they like the male would not be coming out with them. I've shot a spike buck that I thought was a doe, but nothing with a big rack. For some reason, there's always bucks just sleeping in your front yard. Well, I guess they feel comfortable in. Because out there, I almost never see them. And I usually just shoot the first thing I see anyway, so. Seen a lot of does and cows while hiking, but now that you mention it, never bucks or bulls, which is probably good. Yeah, I don't know much about cows, but they just lay there and don't even care that you're like 1 foot away. Yeah. There's a lot of deer that get on my sister's place, but I can't recall if I've seen any bucks on that. Pet them. I don't pet them, probably. Give them a deer biscuit. Okay. Take that wolf flesh and eat. Do I need to eat it? Yeah, I need to eat it. Imagine just eating a kilogram of wolf flesh with no seasoning. Just straight up. Crazy world. Might give you ticks, also stab you. Yeah, they're bad for carrying ticks. Alright. Wait, did I not? I guess I was full. I was full. Alright, drink some of this water. Alright, have I healed? No, I forgot to take and bandage my wrist and take a shitload of pain pills here. But I've also shot turkey and rabbit and squirrel. And I wasn't really going for it, but I have shot a fish also, because I was shooting at a snake. And I got them both in the one shot, which was kind of fun. Or funny, at least. I don't know. It was a weird situation. Wrong place, wrong time, yeah. Well, see, I was fishing there at the pond and brought up the fish, and then there was a snake that was trying to get my fish. And Dad was like, here, shoot it with this. And he handed me the .22 revolver and popped him. But the fish was in between the snake. But I got a double kill. So that was... I guess that happens sometimes. Astra's kidneys are fucked, yeah. Rabbit suit? No, I fried it. I've only shot one rabbit. Maze, you didn't use snake shot? Nope. Nope, just a .22 revolver, because it was there. Let's see. Alright, let's go this way. Snake just like, fish then. Yeah. Didn't work out. Didn't work out. You know, your buddy also hunts squirrels and eats them into a city slicker. That sounds so foreign. Well, I mean, I don't know. They're mostly herbivores. I mean, they will eat meat and stuff if the opportunity's presented, but you know, they're mostly herbivores. And I don't go so far as to eat like raccoon and possum, but I'm related to some people who do. But that doesn't sound too good.
Now, how do I get out there?
How many do you got to hunt to be full? Hunt what, like squirrels? I mean, if it's just you eating, because what you do is you just like make some dumplings, and then you just use the squirrel. What you do, you simmer the squirrel in the water there, and then you use that water to make your dumplings with, and then you take that squirrel out and you dredge it in flour and you fry it after you simmered it for a while to soften it up. But not so many. And you're mostly just eating the legs and the saddle a little bit, which is the back. Seeing a man make raccoon soup, felt bad seeing him skin it. Yeah. Ooh, birch bark. Imagine the warm, fluffy hat. Yeah, it would be kind of nice to have a coonskin cap. That would be kind of cool. See, I was heading south, and I didn't need to be. Okay, do I jump off this? No, I can climb down with these branches. Oh, I might be stuck. I might be stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Freaking game. Freaking game. I have... Now it's going to make me kill myself, isn't it? No? Sounds stinky. What a skin cat. I don't think I'd do that. That's if you're stink maxing, I guess. There's a cave here that I'm meant to be investigating. Let's go ahead and pull this out. It's called living dangerously. Saw a baby skunk walking around the other day. That thing was kawaii. Yeah. I bet it was. I know some people keep skunks and like such as pets after they get them deglanded or whatever it's called. All right, ooh, condensed milk. That's interesting. So, your brain for some reason said deglazed. Alright, do I want to stop here and have a fire? Let's see, it's getting pretty dark, I guess. Ooh, don't fall off of there. I mean, it's nice that they list off the shelter spots, I suppose. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Gotta find my way down to the beach.
Go to the beach, let's go get away. All this talk about eating wood critters. You deglaze the skunk chunks from the pan with red wine, yeah. Potluck at your place, bucks and skunks. Well, you can come to the cookout, but it'll cost you $1 to get in. That means you have to bring your own deer meat. Okay. Oh, we can climb. Sign you up for that. Can you dress the bucks and skunks for us, Milo? Yeah, I guess I could. I've never skinned a skunk, but I guess it's not that much different than anything else. And possums and turkey vultures with all these things are running around you. Yeah, it sounds like you just like kind of live in a woodland preserve with the addition of like some skinwalkers and other cryptids of the night, and possibly a homeless fellow that steals coupons out of your mailbox. All right, hold on. Wait, I didn't need to pull out my snack bar here. Now, a skinwalker leather coat would be awesome. It would, though. Like, hang some bone charms off of that. That'd look pretty fucking sick. Well, no, if you could eat a possum, but turkey vulture probably tastes like chip. Don't ever eat vulture. Because vulture is actually poisonous.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Because all the, like, rotten and such meat that they eat, the toxins that are built up in that don't harm the vulture, they're in the meat of the vulture, though. So yeah, don't eat. It's haram, brother. Pretty much like that, but the hobo's eating nerds candy now. Okay, well, see, I guess that's better. Do not eat vulture, got it, yeah. Let's see. Interesting kind of rock formation there. Everybody can appreciate a cool rock. Long pig sounds safer than vulture. I mean, I guess it is. Technically. Crazy to think about. Man, we gotta get all the way to that freaking ship. This is a big ass level, you know that? At least it's pretty linear, I guess. That wolf is still running away from us. Just don't eat the brain and no parasites for you. Yeah, well, it's not those parasites. It's like, you know, you get a malformed protein or something, and I think in humans it's called kuru, like the prion disease. That bear. Do not fuck with the bear. The bear. Do not fuck with. The bear will fuck with you, though. I just stay away from that. But no. You stay away from me. It's like you thought wolves were bad. You get the prions. It's a lot of brain to be wasting. Well, I guess you can just like feed that to your dog or something. I don't know. But then your dog gets a taste for human brains and then cracks your skull open in the night. I don't know. Oh, I guess that wolf finally died over there. Just kind of like went over there and died. Good riddance. Oh, nice little bear painting there. Or maybe a photograph. Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. It's a dead bear on the shelf. No, it's not dead. That bear lives on in our hearts. Alright. What's in the trash here?
I'll take it.
A crow feather. Metal shelf. I need a hacksaw for that. I don't guess I've seen the hacksaw yet in this episode. So early times yet. Supposedly episode 5 is pretty lengthy. Alright, let's go ahead and bust it down. Real good. So many great places to bleed out in the snow. I know, right? A lot of great bleed out spots here. 54 harvest. Holds up bear photo. I really like this photograph. Alright, do I want to take a nappy nap? Let's see. Well, I guess there are other buildings here for me to explore, so guess I might as well do that before I make any decisions on slumber. This guy is right outside. He's right outside, isn't he? Can't imagine a nap without the 2-month-old water bottle to drink. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's why they call it Great Bear Island. Because there's a great big old fucking bear. Nah, I think I already killed like the biggest bear, though. With that huge bear spear that might or not be magical. I don't know, question mark. I'm going to manually save here. And, I guess, see what's going on. Wait a minute, you're in this house and he's fuck you off. Dude, I'm the modern day Goldilocks right here. He's like, who the fuck is that in my house? Gotta find you some 45 gold bear rounds, yeah. Well, we'll see what's going on with this boy. Or if he can, like, pathfind that well over this shit. Probably. Wonder if it's programmed to, like, put spawn bear outside as soon as you appear or something. There's a small but never zero chance that you'll be mauled by a bear. Oh, look, energy drink. Love that. Need that. Gotta have it. Lantern fuel, I'll leave. I'll take the paper, though, because I do like it for tender purposes. Cool. Yeah, definitely not leaving the house without this strap. Why the doors are on opposite side of these cabins there. What's that? It's a brush. It's in the cooler. A sody pop. Let's see. How's that light on? No idea. Magic. Some of these lights just randomly appear on in this game. Alright, ooh, revolver ammo. I'll need that for that bear. Too bad there's no jump button in this game. When your brother was a kid, your parents stayed at this, like, lodge, and it had a door to outside balcony, and there was a black bear, and your mom got chased by that black bear down outside hallway for 25 minutes until she climbed onto the utility shed and the rangers put the poor boy down. Oh man, that's gotta be terrifying. I think your brother was like 5 years older, just watching from the window in horror. Yeah. I've only seen one bear in the wild, and I was safely in the deer stand. So, I don't know. It would have been pretty awkward to catch him on the ground. Though black bears, you just try to like scare them, and they go away a lot of the times. Unless it's a mother, and then God help you. Your mom hates bears and has since that day. Yeah, I mean I guess that would do it. Take that tended plug and that fire log. Oh no, I'm over encumbered again. As is typical. Well, instead of freezing to death out here, what I need to be doing is just going to wherever the hell I'm going. Let's go ahead and eat this wolf meat. I guess I might still have that stink on me. Maybe that's why that bear came up. I don't know. That was cool. That was a neat little cabin section. It's nice not having any weird afflictions. Alright, so that's where we're going, that boat on the lake. And I don't think there's much further I can go. Though this part of the lake might be better frozen than the rest of it. I don't know. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. That bear just wanted to give you some old spice since Astrid hasn't showered since falling into the frozen lake twice. Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. She might be a little sneaky. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Can I not get up it? Yeah, yeah. Sound gets your heart racing? Yeah, sure did. Living on the edge. I'm edging so bad right now. Alright, that's the direction we're going. Alright, I probably shouldn't. There we go. I guess I'm not over encumbered, so I can take a few more risks. Hey, yo. Ice edging, yeah. You on stone cold, motherfucker. I mean, is ice not a crystal after all? Is this not the greatest collection of crystals? I'm visiting the mutually exclusive Goon Cave. And the probably the esoteric one around here too. I don't know. Oh, do not get on the water.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, cold.
Alright, so that was not the way. That was not the way. I'm surprised it just fucking owned me like that.
There's got to be a way through this maze of ice.
Alright, we're rushing. We're not rushing, we're rushing. If I were rushing, I'd be able to just brush this cold off with without a care in the world. Be like, huh, mighty warm
This
day,
way.
huh?
Alright, gotta backtrack and try again.
Oh, come on, don't make me do this. Oh, yep, nope.
Not this way.
Oh, no.
If I don't warm up soon.
Let's get this over with, brother. I got 2 cocky bros.
This feels like the right direction.
Man, imagine slipping off this and cracking your skull open. That'd suck, wouldn't it? just ice. Oh, man. Alright, well, here's the thing. Goodbye, ankles. Ooh, nope, we made it. Better than freezing to death? Yeah, I think so, actually. I mean, maybe we could avoid both, but if I had to pick, I guess splitting my skull open on some jagged ice would not be the worst. I do have 11 shots in that revolver, yeah, in case I miss my own head 10 times in a row. Alright.
Frozen in the ice. How long is this thing?
Heard freezing to death was like it starts that cold, but then you get warm and fall asleep. Yeah, yeah, that's a big symptom of hypothermia. Is like if you just start getting warm all of a sudden, it's like
Make out the ship's name.
you're not doing good.
Looks like Katsumaru. Sounds Japanese. How the hell did he get all the way out
Stand
here?
back. I do watch anime. I will handle this. Katsumaru. I think Maru means sea, but I don't know that for sure. I have no idea what Fukatsu is. Doesn't getting drunk give a similar effect, like you can't feel the cold? It does warm you up a little bit, but damn it. That might have just killed me.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Yep, that killed me. We're just gonna die. I'm just gonna go ahead and load this autosave. Whoopsie. Quick, the epi? No, the epi wouldn't help because I was freezing to death. The fatigue, it would have helped the fatigue, but it would have killed me. Yeah, because it makes it dilates your blood vessels, so the blood goes more out to your skin, you know, which is where the nerves are, so you feel warmer, but it actually makes you get cold faster. So means resurrection ship. So Mario means ship. Oh, so it doesn't mean sea. See, I don't know. Resurrection ship. That sounds cool as hell. That's heckin' cool.
There's got to be a way through this maze of ice.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Because the Star Wars ship was called the Kobayashi Maru, which means something ship, I guess. Star Trek. I don't know if I said Star Wars. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But C is Umi. Ah, okay.
Not this way. Alright, gotta backtrack and try again.
Why is there... No, that's a rock. I was going to say, why is there coal just out here? No, it's just stone. Like a stone.
This
Star
feels
Wars,
like the
Star
right
Trek, same
direction.
thing. No, those are fighting words. Some people would really get mad if you got them mixed up. Thought it was the Starship Enterprise. Yeah, that's the main ship, but there's a in the academy there's a test called the Kobayashi Maru where you're supposed to rescue it, but it's impossible to actually do it. It's programmed to be impossible to beat. It's a test to see how people react in an impossible situation. And Captain Kirk, he just hacked the computer and cheated on the test so he could win it. So, yeah, so he beat it, but you know, he did
Frozen in the ice.
cheat.
How long has this thing been here?
Need to watch more Star Trek? Yeah. Hack the holodeck, yeah. Man, you gotta watch out for that ice, though.
It's so cold. I just
Oh,
wanna
nope.
lay down for a bit.
I think I hate this section. Oh, it's over.
It's a goddamn freezing.
I'm just trying to get through this too fast.
Get leak out
Watch out for
ship's
the
name.
ice shows. Watch that blinds you.
Katsumaru. Sounds
Yeah, or
Japanese.
the blinding soup. What if I had a soup that blinds you for one day? That would be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? What I need is the biggest ice road truckers experts to. Okay, well, I'm just gonna save scum here. Maybe not.
It's so cold. I'm
Be a fitting punishment.
warming up a bit.
Uh-oh, what day blinding soup mentioned, yeah. Alright, I don't know why I have the urge to get myself in this water here. I just can't, I'm drawn to it. But at least I have a pretty good idea of most of the route now. Are you not meant to climb it? Oh, dude, you might be right. That makes a lot of sense, actually. But I don't know. But we're gonna find out. She keeps looking at it. I guess you got a point. I hear ice cracking in his dreams tonight. Yeah,
Got to be a way through this.
ice cracking as I pour rum in a glass. No. Yeah. Hell yeah. Nice night, cat, for bet. No. No, it's a bad idea.
Not this way. Alright, gotta backtrack and try again.
It'll just make me wake up and piss. Alright. Which... There we go. Always be looking for the stone.
This feels like the right direction.
When you can't find the bathroom in your dream and wake up in a puddle of piss, I've not had that happen, luckily. I've not had the heck. I've got that shit locked down. Or I've been lucky so far. Except for, you know, since I was a little kid, I guess. But I often have, well, no, I wouldn't say often, but more than once, several times, I've had dreams about using the bathroom in my sleep, but never actually did, though. Oh, do not get in that icy water. Never pissed the bed that you can remember either, but you had the dream where you have looked for a toilet and woken up needing to piss like immediately. Yeah, yeah, definitely that, for sure. All right, actually, why don't I just save right now? That seems like a smart idea.
Frozen in the ice. How long has this thing been here? Can make out the ship's name. Looks like Katsumaru.
See, I thought she was just looking at the name of the ship. I didn't even think about the
How did they
chain.
get all the way out here?
Do your chain hang low, do it wobble to and fro. You dream for you have to piss, or always you're looking for a bathroom and you find one, but it's a giant window with 20 people looking in it. Well, thanks for that tip, Ricky, because I probably wouldn't have figured that out for a long time. Maybe she's looking at the name of the ship. That's what I thought, but apparently she was looking at the chain.
Is anyone there?
Is anyone there? Yawns. That was a real yawn. Honestly thought she was staring at the chain both times.
Damn,
Guess so.
this place is spooky.
Maybe there's like a giant gorilla stand user on this ship. Wouldn't that be crazy? Was it a gorilla or a monkey? Or like a chimpanzee that was the stand user on that JoJo ship? I can't remember. I think it was a gorilla, but I'm not sure. Which was a surprise for sure. We got a boat going around here. Alright, nothing in the first aid kit. Great sign. Emergency
This'll
stem.
come in handy.
Might be needing some roids here. Wait, that was Astrid yawning? I thought that was some person moaning.
Hello?
Yeah.
Anyone? Alive?
Now that the yawns have started, they won't stop. That's true. We got a fire barrel here. It's kind of warmish. You can break down this stuff. Painkiller, cotton toque. Break down a crate for wood, if that pleases you. I can't believe they're like cooking in barrels in a ship like that. That's crazy. So I see how expressive your model is, seeing you yawn or when your eyes get heavy. Oh yeah. Well, that's cool that it captures that. Honestly crazy. Yeah. Yeah, they did a good job breaking. Well, damn it now. I gotta stop yawning here. Alright, second crouch of the game, right here. Or the episode, I guess. Let me just search through the trash here real fast. And we're back on the over encumbered. That dude is a popsicle right there. I'm gonna have a candy bar while I stare at this dead body. Alright, cool. What is that? Peanut butter jelly time? Peanut butter jelly time? Alright. I won't eat that. I will save that with my salty crackers. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Oh, hell yeah. Now it's time for Milo's 6-hour sleep stream, and it's just your model wearing that hat and gray flannel pajamas. Yeah, I should get a pajama toggle, right? Hey, hey. Peanut butter jelly time. Break out the chitlins we found. Peanut butter. Well, see. Hopefully this has got something cool in it, like a bandage or something.
Well,
Oh,
this
I
stuff
needed
will come
that
in
so
handy.
bad. Yeah, I needed that.
What the hell? Why was this person tied up?
We've stumbled upon Diddy's Freak Off. The cruise. Okay. Well, you got anything on you? No. BDSM ship, yep. Freak boat. Anything in the mic? Ooh, a cup of
Best be
coffee.
prepared for anything.
You want to drink this cup of coffee out of the microwave? Take it, I guess. If we're going to be over encumbering ourselves. Oh, maple syrup. And some peanut butter. And some crackers. Shit. We're eating like kings tonight. Or a queen, I guess. The workers were just practicing shibari in their spare time. It is a Japanese ship, so. Can't believe Astrid would keep Shane. Yeah. Even as they're just dead there cold. Maybe they'll have a David Carradine Easter egg in here. Alright. Third crouch. Let's go.
God, I'm starting to hate this place.
Yeah. Freaky ships are not the best. Well, I might need that lantern.
What was that sound?
Lantern. Hello, Astrid. I've been waiting so long. Welcome to the Freak Off. Mr. Diddy. Do I need the tinder plugs? Oh, I should have turned my lantern off, though. I guess it worked out. A lot of leather down here. Are we in the leather club? Firestar. Ooh, here we go.
This anymore.
There we go. That's better than a match. Maybe. It's actually worse than a match, but I kind of like having it anyway. In case the matches get soggy, I guess. Cloth? Yep. Scrap metal? Don't care. Why am I getting cold down here? Seems like it'd be a little warmer. Magic fuel. I need to find me a spot for a fire pretty soon. Because I'm starting to get cold. It's concerning. A little worried. Oh, look, some more dead bodies. Are they tied up too? At least they've got some herbal tea here. Mind if I join you, lads?
Come on, little fire.
Let's go, little fire.
I think
Alright,
I
let's
can
cook
use
the
this.
pot. I'll just, I'll put the pot on the fire. Let's see. What are we looking at? 86, 84. Let's put the 84 on there. Then we're gonna cook, what are we making? Let's have a can of peaches. Put some coffee on here. Wait, did I put more wood on here? Oh, man, I almost fucked that up. Alright, put that coffee on there. A little pot that could. Yep. Well, I guess somebody gets to use it. Probably ought to... Oh, look, coal. Alright, cool.
More people tied up? What happened on the ship?
You don't want to know. Alright. My peaches are about goopy. Coffee's ready. Let's go ahead and drink it. And the peaches are nice and hot. Let's eat the peaches. Alright, cool. Alright, fatigue's reduced a little bit, but we're still losing fatigue. Let's see what this guy's deal is. Oh, he's got a note. Do not untie them. Leave tied. Oh, shit. Alright. I feel like this is the kind of moment where somebody pops out and, like, bites you.
Was not expecting that.
He wrote that himself. It's like, no matter what I say, do not untie me, okay? There is no safe word. Oh, I can turn this off now. Actually, I should turn it back on. Just in case I miss a little bit of loot or something. I'm breaking these crates open. There's probably some good shit in these crates, but I just don't want to spend the time busting it down. Alright, is this guy? Oh, shit. Is he injured or did he get eaten? I think he's just injured.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna take your sneakers. So you got some accelerant. You know, that's good to have at least a can of that. Let's see, what are we looking at? 66? Alright, good. I'll drop the other bedroll. We can have a better one. Oh shit, werewolves. Wouldn't that be crazy? Alright, since water might be hard to come by, I might grab that water. Alright, let's turn our lantern off. Alright. Can I not get through here? Guess not. Unless there's a way to, like... Nah. Is that where the guy came from, judging from the blood trail? Yeah, that's a good... Yeah, that's a good guess.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Cut his kidney open on an icicle. Wouldn't have much use for it, but I'd have maybe a white gas lantern just for fun. Yeah, that'd be cool. Engine room. Why are all these people dying? Miku Dayo. He's here in the corner. Oh no. She's gone crazy.
Oh no.
Okay, this was the Carradine Easter
On
egg.
this ship. Looks like things got worse and worse over time. I really
Yeah.
need to get out of here.
That's exactly how it'd be. The Miku horrors. I conserve a little fuel when we can. Would it be evil to dap him up and ask how's it hanging? I don't think he cares. He'd be like, sorry I can't talk. I'm a little tied up right now. My boss roped me into this thing. Isn't there a Miku SCP? I wouldn't be surprised. She's kind of good for it.
Looks like signs of a struggle.
Oh, what was cooking in the kitchen, my friends? Any beer in this fridge?
Must be prepared for
Some
anything.
raw gamey rabbit. I think I'll just leave that. Yeah, we'll just leave that. Climbing socks. I think I'm good on cloth for now. Ooh, a hatchet though, or like a fire axe maybe. Looks kind of like a fire axe. Can I guess I can't grab that. It would be nice to have though. Oh wow, soda. I'll drink the soda.
Been here a while.
What if you found a 12-pack of Yinglings? I'd drink 6 of them and carry the other 6 with me. Let's see. Nope. Alright. There's a lot of these bulkhead doors to open. I mean, it's a ship, but, you know, crazy. Storage. Cardboard box. Metal. I'm just reading words now. Alright, let's go. There's a lot of ship to explore here. Oh, there's a... This guy took the ice bath right here.
Who's tomb? This'll come in handy.
I mean, it's like, oh, it's only 1/10 of a kilogram. Maybe I'll take it. But that adds up eventually. And pretty soon, you're breaking your ankles. A heat pack. Ooh, now this is cash money right here. That could be nice. It might be nice right now, honestly. Your friend always makes an Anakin joke saying he's slaying the Yinglings. Yeah, it's like, you really just killed 4 in an hour. Yep. Classic. Alright. We got a... Oh wait, no, it's the cloth. We could sleep here for a little while. It's a little cold for that, I guess, but... Let's see. Curtain. Do I hear some, like, weird chittering going on? Should I drink this floor tea? I think I'll drink the floor tea.
Wonder what this says.
Hana say, I think that's say. O re ga no what's let's see do, but what, but it's not row, is it though? It's drone, but what is what when you put that on the R? Ta. See, I don't know. It's been too. I've forgotten my hiragana. Finally, H floor T. Yep. But I think that is hot. Hana se ore ga. I don't know what it says. I don't speak Japanese, and I've forgotten, like I said, most of my hiragana, or enough to. Let's see. I kind of want to put it on Google and see what it says. Let's see. I think I might actually. Translate this. Hanase ore ga nozonda. Oh, okay. So R goes to Z, and then Ta goes to Da. Okay. Depending on the context, since hanase can mean a few different things, here are the most likely. Let me go. This is what I wanted. Or speak. This is what I desired. I think let me go. This is what I wanted. Probably. For a true connoisseur. Yeah. Let me go. This is what I wanted. Oh, there's a teddy bear. This guy's probably did the whole thing. It's 5 Nights at Freddy's. Alright, well, I don't guess there's anything here to see. But this can't be it, can it? I feel like I didn't explore this guy's room enough. Alright, where's my ding? Oh, I'm starting to get cold. I'm starting to get chilly. Ted's seen better days, yeah. I still need to watch those movies. I do like a good Mark Wahlberg movie. Well, I guess he might have only been in the first one. I don't know. Alright, well, since I can't find anything here, I gotta investigate the ship further. Oh, I never did check the bathroom. Oh, imagine that. Pulling an Elvis. We got some painkillers on the ground. He died on duty.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Antibiotics. Maybe he just like shit himself to death. That'd be crazy. Alright, I'll put on this cool Canadian hat though. Wait, hold on. What's better here? 1.7 Celsius. Yeah, let's put this cool Canadian hat on here. Alright. Haven't seen him either, just clips. He's in both movies, but not the show. Oh, okay, that's what I must have been thinking of. Alright, so... Damn, they might have just, like, had a major psychotic breakdown in here or some shit. Alright, lantern's coming back out. See if I missed something. Pulled an Ishimura. What's that? Bass. Did he fill the tub up on purpose before he died? I wonder. You know, I feel like it did take a bit of a dark turn. See, I probably would have missed that without this light, so that's why. Wait, did I hear somebody say something in there? There's somebody behind this door. Am I going crazy? Must have been the wind. I do need a good fire there pretty soon, though. Starting to get a little frosty. And Astrid's getting a little tired, so, you know, she might sleep a night on this damnable ship. Alright, lantern's coming out again. You know, maybe I should use a marine flare since we are on a ship. I guess that would be semi-appropriate. I mean, you wouldn't use one inside a ship, probably. That'd be kind of silly. Alright, we'll check this, we'll check all these out here. Alright, so... And if I ever do find a room that's not making me colder all the time, I'll consider sleeping in it, but let's see. Yeah, it's a little cold there. Heat pack. You know what, maybe a heat pack and a nap could do the job. We'll keep exploring a little bit. Okay, ooh. This is the medical officer, I guess. All these heat packs, which I'm liking. An energy drink, a comically large ID card. Look how big that is compared to the keyboard in that coffee cup. It's like a Fisher-Price ID card. Alright, let's see. Dr. Koto Fujimura. I wonder if that'll get me into something. I'll drink his tea, though. I hate to see a good cup of tea go to waste. What were you up to on the old pooter here? One less wank, like my good Pompeii man. It's like, all right. Well, if Mount Vesuvius is gonna bust, I might as well, as he would have said in Roman or Latin, I mean. Oop, dead body. Another dead body. I was kind of expecting that to happen at some point, but not that at that point. Alright, let's see. Another heat pack. I'm on that heat pack. Alright, I am going to see. What are we looking at? Sleep. So let's go ahead and sleep here. And I'm also carrying these guts around for some reason. So, let's see. Alright, that's good for 5 hours. Let's go ahead and sleep for about 4. Am I not allowed to sleep? Cannot rest right? Oh man, I got freaking hoodooed. And I already checked this area. Yeah. I shouldn't have closed the door. I guess it automatically closed. I guess it does. Oh wait, no, he's got a... Oh, he's got a syringe here. What is that syringe? I wonder if he killed himself with that. I guess he did. Frozen shift cuff. Yeah, he's in the chair.
Personality disorders, ongoing insomnia, bizarre lapses in judgment. The new captain has tasked me with resolving the situation, but none of my interventions have had any effect medically. Only strong sedation has kept some of the crew from self-harm and emotional breakdowns. Talking and writing has seen some benefit, if only for camaraderie. But I'm no psychologist. Their sense of self, of their relationship to time and identity, all dissolving. The captain seems intent on keeping any estimate of rescue or landfall to himself. And without more help, I don't see a peaceful end to what is taking place among us. All that is left is doubt, and the face I present to the men.
Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if this ship like had some sort of disease on it, and it crashed here on this island, and this kind of spread and like messed everything up. I don't know, but it's freaky. Can I sleep now? No. Shogunai. I wonder why that like furniture cleared up.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
It's kind of weird. Did somebody move it? Or is this the way I came up in the first place? Alright, we're on the top floor here. Maybe we can find the bridge and, like, the captain's corpse is somewhere. Captain's log. We're all so fucked. It's
Someone
so
destroyed
over.
all the radio equipment. Must have been after Terry picked up the distress call. But if you need help, why would you send out a message and then destroy the radio afterward? Unless you didn't want to be found.
Oh, they're trying to self-contain. They're trying to contain the naughtiness. And I'm probably getting crazy particles injected in my brain as we speak. Though, honestly, it's probably already been on a whole island. Because of the wildlife and such. I don't know. Kind of weird.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, that's right. I've just been adding shit to my inventory without a care in the world. Let's see. Can I eat something? What? Let's chug some maple syrup here. Let's do a little patriotic chug right there. There we go. Maple's always the first to go. Yeah.
Hope nobody needs this
I mean, it's
anymore.
delish. Sea charts.
Okay, I'm no sailor, but best I can tell, the ship was passing well north of Great Bear Island until about 3 weeks ago. Based on the chart, the originally plotted course was modified multiple times until the last coordinates plotted on the map, which are still over 500 kilometers north of here.
Where were they
Was the ship
going?
lost?
To Alaska?
Did something happen to the engines? Or maybe the navigation equipment? Okay, at some point, they must have lost power like everything else. And then they just drifted here. Very, very far off course. And someone kept updating the chart with their best guess of their current location. So the boat drifted without power for a while. Yeah, but it doesn't explain anything about what happened to the crew. Or why everyone is dead. Or missing. What is really going on here?
Well, more drawer searching. Alright, for the sake of Astrid's ankles, I will leave that can of soda in there. Also, I feel like I didn't explore this that much, so. Gonna regret leaving that can in 2 hours. Probably so. Probably. I'll be like, be hanging on to life by one thread, dying of thirst. And it's like, you should have grabbed that can of soda. Okay. I can't remember what year this canonically takes place. I want to say like 2012-ish or something. But I don't know. Oh, and there's the captain. Tell me I can take his hat. Oh, nice cat. I like the cat. Not a thing in the trunk. Well, I guess you could use this as your cool new house. You got any coffee for me, Caps? Anything in the desk?
I think I
Sewing
can use
kit?
this.
No. I think I'm good on sewing kits, honestly. Alright, I do want the hat. I can't take the hat. Okay. Well, what does the captain's log have to say?
Best I can tell, it's been 14 days now since they picked me off my trawler.
Would the captain's log be in English, though?
No GPS,
Maybe.
dense fog, and this big bastard of a ship appears
I don't see
out of
Whitewood,
nowhere.
though.
They had jury-rigged some diesel contraption that kept the screws turning, but barely. Crazy but smart as hell, these guys. At least what's left of them after their old captain wandered overboard. And we keep coming across small boats with some survivors. They all have the same story. The lights showed up.
It's a very
and their ships
multinational
went
crew.
dark.
I guess
No
so.
power. A few speak English, but they can't seem to tell me what the hell happened after the lights showed up. As much as I'm grateful they found me, they dropped me into a big mess by electing me captain. But I know these waters, and based
Okay,
on
so
how
this guy
badly the
wasn't
crew's
originally
holding
on
up,
the ship, I
wouldn't
guess.
trust them to find a port anyway.
Or something like that, maybe.
Guys tied to their bunks, men throwing themselves into the sea. Never seen or heard of things going sideways like this, no matter how long they've been out. They keep jabbering about the call of the lights and a burning fire. It's for sure a damn strong aurora some nights, but I don't see what's so mystical about it all. But we have enough food for now, calm seas, and a good course for landfall soon.
And then everything went bad. Well, rest in peace, you salty sea dog. Fair winds and falling seas. Alright. Man, if you were into like breaking down stuff for like garbage and scraps, this place would be paradise. Just think of all the copper you could steal from the walls here. It'd be impressive. So they were tied up not to hurt themselves, basically. Yep. Everybody was going fucking crazy. Nuttier than squirrel turds. The light took them. What the hell?
Oh my God.
Everybody just like jumped off, I guess. Oh my.
What happened here?
Guess the R is kind of like the
It's
marker.
worse than I ever imagined.
Yeah.
I need to get back to town.
Oh my, that's a lot of bodies.
Warn everyone.
Hopefully I'm not like bringing back whatever this is. Walks into the bar. I need a double shot right now. You ain't gonna believe what I just saw.
We have to get out.
Oh, steady, girl. Catch your breath. She looks cold. You give her a whiskey.
There you go. Drone strikes. Hell yeah.
Let's try that again.
We have to get out. The aurora, the lights in the sky, the missing people, the ship, they are all connected.
What's she saying? What ship? She isn't making sense.
I need to
cargo
go
ship.
find that guy who like smokes in the radio tower.
Stuck
He'll
in the
understand
ice
what
in
I'm
the
saying.
bay. The
He
missing
gets it.
people all called to the water, trying to drown themselves. The ship's crew and passengers all dead. The aurora's singing to them. We have to get out. We need to find shelter somewhere inland, away from the water.
She wants us to leave town in the middle of this quarantine?
And with a murderer out there?
There's no murderer. Please, we need to go. It's not safe.
Maybe she's right.
She sounds crazy.
But go where?
What is she talking about?
Drown themselves.
What ship?
Listen to me. If you want to live, everything that is happening right now is somehow connected to the aurora. I can't explain how, but I know we are not safe here.
Astrid! Are you okay?
Jane! We need to get out. We need to get Freya and get out.
But what about Freya's treatment?
Don't worry about
You
it.
said Mackenzie would get it here.
He will. I still believe it, but it might not be enough. It might be too late.
Let's go back to my house. We can talk about it there.
Dude, Jane is gonna like
No!
tie me up
You
or
don't
something.
understand the aurora.
I'll make you something warm, some soup, and we can check on Freya.
It's happening again.
What is...
Jane, you're working
Just
for the
like
Aurora, aren't
In
you?
my research, I couldn't help them, most of them. I couldn't help them, just like the people on the ship.
Something's wrong with her.
No, I need... Mackenzie, why aren't you here?
I'll take her.
No, we have to get these people out.
Hey, look! Someone finally heard my distress call.
Uh-oh. She's gone nuts too.
Well, well.
Oh shit,
Looks like
Mathis,
we
you
found the
son of a
body.
bitch, I hate you.
You leaving so soon? Doctor.
So remember how I said there's not a murderer out there? There is, but it's not the same guy, okay? That's a different murderer, okay? All right, sorry. You know. Hey. All right, well, part 2 is a good stopping point, I guess. I am pretty tired myself. We'll wait for this cutscene here. Oh, Mackenzie, hey, what's up? He's on the case.
Another night out in the cold. What am I even doing out here?
Time to dislocate
That's
all
always the
Mackenzie's
question, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, Methuselah or whatever.
I told you before.
I hadn't seen him in a
I'm
minute.
here as a witness.
He's kind of like God, I
And
guess.
have you found what you're looking
I mean, he's got an Omega shirt on
No.
there.
I mean,
He's got that like
part of it.
wise man in the woods
Still
thing, and he just
searching.
kind of shows up at random
for?
places.
Yet you have come such a long way.
Yeah. I'm not sure I know what for.
It's in your nature. Not a hero.
Or maybe he's just a
someone
big fan of the
stubborn enough to keep
Omegaverse. I
going.
don't know.
Maybe that's all any of us can hope for. In the absence of a clear purpose. The drive to go on.
I have this case. I've been trying to find my wife. Ex-wife. To give it to her.
You know, because
She's a doctor.
the judge didn't give her
She
enough
needs it
of
for
my
something.
stuff. I have to give her this case now
I
too.
know it's important, otherwise she wouldn't have come up here with it in the first place.
No, it's hers though.
I've gone through hell to get to this moment. And I still have the case. And I'm still
Looks like Tommy
looking for
Chong.
her.
Yeah, maybe he'd get along with that radio guy.
Why am I doing that?
That's a good question.
You're no help. The first time I met you, you said, this has all happened before. What did you mean by that?
Nature works in cycles. Things change, and living things adapt to the change, or they don't. The lights in the sky, they are a warning of things to come.
But what is coming? I still don't understand.
A time for people stubborn enough to keep going, even when the purpose or the outcome isn't clear. It's not about what's in the case. It's about how far you'll go and what you're willing to do, not knowing what's in the case.
Nothing's in the case. The case is empty.
Not about the reason or the purpose, but about doing something, anything, because of what you believe.
What the hell does that mean?
Who are you talking to?
Nobody, Jace. Nobody at all.
Schrodinger's box.
Go back to sleep.
Or it's like the box in Pulp Fiction, the briefcase. What's in there?
Can't you just
Who
tell
knows?
me what's going on?
See, he disappeared. I told you, he's like something. Mysterious and shit. He just knows things, man. Boy's been off his meds for too long. Yeah. Or Mackenzie is schizophrenic after hitting his head on that crash. That is possible too.
Hey, sun's coming up. Gotta get moving.
You must have been freezing. I was just having the strangest dream.
Did you like try to pee and you couldn't find a bathroom?
Yeah,
And
I was at the beach.
almost peed
It
your
was
pants?
summer.
No?
My mom
Okay.
and my sister were there. I was a kid, but my sister was grown up.
Imagine sleeping while sitting on a
messed up
log.
dream logic shit.
That would suck.
I was afraid to go in the water, but my mom and sister said, "It's okay. You'll be happy in there." So we all held hands and started to walk into the water. And I felt it come up over my feet, then my ankles, then my knees, then my thighs, higher and higher. I said to my mom, "Are you sure this is a good idea?" She just looked at me and smiled, didn't say anything. And then I felt scared. I looked back at the beach and all the people were gone except for a man. I couldn't see him clearly, he was all blurry. We were already too far into the water, but he was tall and I could see that he had a beard.
Methuselah Beach
and a
episode?
big blue coat, kind of like your parka. And I remember thinking, he must be so hot wearing that parka at the beach. And he called out. He was yelling and waving his hands at us. But I couldn't hear what he was saying. It was like his mouth was yelling, but nothing was coming out. No sound. Screaming silence. And when I looked back at my mom and my sister, they were smiling and singing. But the singing wasn't voices. It was like music from heaven. But instead of making me feel safe, I felt afraid. I tried to pull my hands back to swim to shore, but I couldn't. They were holding too tight. I screamed, but my face was already in the water. My mouth was so full of water, I couldn't spit it out. It was like tar in my mouth. And the underwater was black. But instead of water, it was stars. And the ocean was space. And then I woke up.
Well, that's some dream.
That is quite a dream.
Yeah. How about you? You sleep
It's
okay?
giving me existential
Yeah.
dread a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah.
You okay to walk?
I feel like I've been hit by a truck or maybe a train, but I'll manage.
We'd better get going.
That was some quick thinking back in the dam. Throwing us overboard into the sluiceway?
Seemed like the only good option at the time.
Think those assholes will come after us?
Mathis's gang? Hard to say. But we probably shouldn't stick around.
We need to get back to Atwood.
Any idea where we should be headed from here?
Because he
I'm
hit her
not
with a
familiar
cool
with this
story,
area.
bro. Yeah,
My
it's
way
like,
to and from
that's
the
neat.
observatory
All right,
is by
anyway,
road.
we need to go.
Right. Do you remember any landmarks that might help?
All I know is we were high up in the mountains. I remember her complaining about some kind of logging operation at the base of the mountains, though. That could be around here somewhere, I guess.
Makes sense. Okay. Towards the mountains, then.
Keep up, Mackenzie.
All right, how's my inventory doing here? Oh, look at this beautiful, almost empty inventory that I'm going to absolutely ruin next time. Oh, Mackenzie, your ankles have a date with destiny. All right, but anyway, we're going to save here, and we're going to go ahead and quit so I can get some sleepy. All right. To the Zatsu. Alright, I want to thank everybody for coming today. Yeah, GG's. And, yeah, let's see who we're going to rate. Appreciate it, Goldie. Rookie. Alright. See. Well. Let's see. Wiz, appreciate it. Guess we could raid. I've never really played Final Fantasy IX, but let's see. Ooh, Shin Megami Tensei. We'll raid Narilla here. All right, cool. All right, I'll probably be back Thursday for more of this, more existential dread and weird people dying on ships and stuff. I gotta say, it took a pretty weird turn here in the last episode, but I like it. I dig it. But anyway, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. I don't know why I said it like that.